Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Icon from Red Eyes Entertainment.
Gotham Geek Girl here.
And we're also representing Otakos and Geek.
Woo! And here we are at Lightbenders 2024. It is Lightbenders Year 4. Paladins with Julius. Holy shit, this is one of my favorite cosplays. Happy to see it in person. Tell us a little bit about what you got going on.
All right, so this is Blue Beetle, and it's complicated. So basically, I'm a walking light bright, as you can see. I have 6 battery packs in this thing. 7, well, it's supposed to be 8, but 2 of them died. It's okay, though. I'm hot. Yeah, that's pretty much it, yeah.
So how long, because I saw you getting ready over there. How long it takes you to go?
It takes I can actually get in it by myself. The only thing I need help with is the back. So roughly like maybe 20, 25 minutes. If I have somebody to like just help me, like 5, 10 minutes.
Damn, that's a huge difference. Half hour to get ready by yourself.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, where do we start? All right, tell us a little bit about the blade.
Okay, so the blade I actually made after I was done with the suit. DO3D, they came up with the files and I saw it and I was like, oh, I need that. So I printed it out and I made it. I originally wanted to make it light up, but I didn't have time. So I have another one being made. I'm actually working on it. It's gonna be bigger and it's gonna light up just like me. So yeah, bigger is better.
Heavy?
No, it's not.
No?
It's actually, there you go.
Ah, not bad, not bad.
Yeah.
And all right, let's go to these.
All right, so these are the 2 battery packs that died. They were supposed to be lit up, but they're not. It's fine. So I actually got stabbed in the head with one.
Your own?
Yeah, my own. So I was trying to put it on my own, and then next thing you know, I felt like a pinch, and I was like, what the hell? So this one actually, if you look, see the tip is gone. That one actually hit me in my neck. And yeah, but this was a while ago. This was like during a test fit.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I was like, all right, so I know what not to do.
Malfunctioning.
Nah.
And can we see the back?
Yeah, and of course, you know,
Oh.
the back lights up. The back is 6 different T lights. They're powered by actual batteries. I don't have to recharge them or anything. So all I gotta do is just change the battery whenever they die. The shoulders light up. The chest lights up. My legs light up.
Legs light up. That's awesome. When you got mobility, you can move.
Oh yeah, I can move around.
So the anime. Yeah. There we go. All right. Look at the helmet. Get that. That's awesome.
Yep.
And I guess about how long does it take to put everything together?
To the whole
Like
build.
the build, yeah.
3 months.
3 months?
It would have been sooner, way sooner, but I had to repeat. I had to remake certain things. Like the entire back, I had to remake that. I had to remake the shoulders, I had to remake the chest, so yeah, so if I didn't have to remake some stuff, I could have killed at least maybe another month. So yeah.
Yeah, the helmet is great. 'Cause sometimes you see cosplayers who get like a headpiece that doesn't fit their head.
Yeah.
Like this is perfect.
Yeah, this was actually a guess. When people say like, oh, how do you size your helmets? I'll be like, I guessed and I got it right the first time. So keep guessing.
Yeah, well, that's good. Now you got the measurements for like other builds.
Exactly, yep.
Is this your, I guess, most intense cosplay?
This is my best accomplishment.
Okay.
I like to say this is my best accomplishment in cosplay. It's not my most intense because honestly, people who think it's a little complicated to get into, but once I'm in it, and I'm actually am comfortable. I can move around, I can, drink and stuff like that. Can't really use the bathroom. So you make sure you handle that beforehand.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, I'm good.
And what other builds you got coming up?
I have Spartan armor from Halo coming. Yeah. Look out for that.
Okay.
What else I got coming? Yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Yep.
And then would you do spray paint?
This is different spray paints and metallic blue. and iodine. I can't think of the word, but it's a metallic blue. It's a metallic blue with the base silver coat, metallic blue on top of it, and then just the regular matte black and all that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. The only thing is that I have not been doing. I keep saying to myself, I'm gonna make the shoes, and I like my blue sneakers.
Yeah.
So
That's fair.
I don't know when I'll actually make the shoes. We'll see.
How do you think you'll make them?
I'll probably just 3D print them or use foam. Foam is good. Yeah. I'm originally switching the black parts to foam, so it could be more flexible.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'll really be moving. You can find me on all handles. It's just Sir Julius Cosplay across the board.
And can you just give us that anime?
Yeah, I got you.
You're at Paladins with one of my girls, Lindsay, aka Annie Lee Cosplay. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. So you did 3 cosplays today?
Yeah, I'm a little tired.
Did you get to keep the makeup for all 3? Because that's a smart move.
For the first one, so I did Harley Quinn Jester suit, and then I went into Domino, so all I had to do was add the black, and then for Raven, I did a complete makeup switch. Yeah.
You took it all off?
I took it all off and reapplied.
Damn, girl.
Yeah, it's striving for perfection here.
But you kill it. You're one of my favorite Domino cosplayers.
Oh my gosh, thank you. No, it was nice because I wanted to do for Paladins going into like revamping old costumes I've done. So every single thing I wore today was something I've cosplayed previously, and I wanted to show like the growth over time. So it's pretty cool.
So what was one of your first cosplays?
My first cosplay ever was Pikachu, actually. I had bright yellow jeans. I did a top that I customized, and then I took an old Yoo-Hoo box and I cut it and then put construction paper on it to make the tail. Yeah, it was really cute, especially for like high school, like just starting out, not having my own money, like not having my own car. I think it was really a good start to a long cosplay career.
So what are you working on now?
So after this, I'm going to be doing jury from from Street Fighter. So I'm excited for that. I might revamp Shadowheart a little bit, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm definitely doing Sabine from live action Ahsoka. Yeah, that should be ready by Fan Expo Philly, so very excited about that.
Yeah, I feel like Ahsoka's like the new thing now. There's a lot of fun cosplays.
Yeah, definitely. It's a fun time, and I feel like no one really cosplays Sabine. Everybody's focused on Ahsoka, so it's nice to be able to bring like a different flavor to meetups. Yeah.
What other cons you got coming up?
So Fan Expo Philly is going to be my next one. I am debating Otakon. It's all about if budget aligns, so we'll see. But those are the next 2.
And what's your favorite thing about cosplay?
I love getting to do the makeup, and like when else can I wear like the highest cut bodysuit and be comfortable? It's like that, and also the community, like us getting to be friends, like getting to meet new people here and reunite with like old friends that I like met at cons years ago. It's like something I can't explain. Yeah.
I feel like this is like a big reunion.
It really was a big reunion. Like people are like, yeah, remember me from this con and that con? I'm like, oh my gosh, like it's been forever. Yeah, I have like no words for it. It's just nice to feel like you're coming home. Yeah.
And tell everybody where to follow you.
Oh, so you can follow me on anything that's a social media at Annie Lee Cosplay, but mainly Instagram and Twitch.
Check it out, guys.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
74. I'm joined by Olivia, aka Livy Cole Cosplay. What are you wearing? This is beautiful.
Thank you. So I am LeBlanc from Final Fantasy X-2. Very kind of like obscure character, but a lot of fun.
You do a lot of Final Fantasy and game characters, right?
Yeah, Final Fantasy. I kind of grew up on Final Fantasy. It was one of the first video games that really like brought me into the whole video game world. So special place in my heart.
So, did you make this whole cosplay?
I did. Yep.
Tell us the details.
So let's see. It was tough because I actually don't know anybody else that has cosplayed this character before because, again, she's like so obscure. So there were like parts that I wasn't sure how to go about making, and you can't really Google it because I'm like, nobody has done this before. What do I do? But yeah, so it was definitely a challenge. It was definitely a lot of fun, like figuring out pattern-wise, the neck piece, like how was I going to get everything to work. But yeah, a lot of experimenting for sure. So it's actually cardboard just wrapped in fabric because that was like the easiest way I could think of to get it to like stand up on its own. Yeah.
That's a good idea. So it's a little more like flexible in a way.
Yeah, and there's like some wire in there so I can bend it as well. But yeah.
Can we see the rest?
Yeah, for sure.
So how long did something like this take to make?
I want to say it took me about 2 weeks. But that's because I am a huge procrastinator and I kind of like con crunch at the last second all the time. So it's like 2 weeks of like no sleep.
And you do a lot of cons, right? Back to back.
I used to. I definitely am slowing down more now. But yeah, I used to go to a bunch. I know when I first started cosplay, I made like 50 costumes in 1 year. Yeah, I fell in love with it and I went so hard for so long. But yeah, definitely slowing down now. I'm trying to focus on like 2 or 3 like big builds each year. And that way, I kind of less stress, more fun. Yeah, for sure.
You style your own wigs too?
For the most part, yeah. I've had a couple commissions in the past for some of my costumes, but this one I styled myself. I try to. Wig styling is a whole different beast. It's very tough, yeah. So the simpler ones I'll do myself.
How long have you been cosplaying now?
It's been about 10 years now, yeah.
I feel like also too now, like 10 years later, there's so much more access, like you were saying, like to even like find like resources and things for like wigs or for builds and like guides and everything.
Yeah.
So I guess how has it been kind of starting cosplay for so long and kind of making your name and building your own, like, this wig is incredible. Like,
thank you.
Wigs, like you just said, it's a whole nother ball game.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many resources out there that are amazing. Like, I rely on the big names just like everybody else does, like, Kamui and Kinpatsu and stuff like that. Like, they have patterns and tutorials that are just so helpful all the time. But I also do really enjoy just trying to like piece things together myself and just like challenging myself to like, how am I going to do this? But yeah, there's definitely been times where if I'm like super stressed out over something, I'm like, okay, to Google. And it's nice to have that, to fall back on. And definitely nice for, like people who are just getting into it. Have fun with it, but the resources are there, which is good.
And what are some of your favorite builds that you've done?
So I guess I gotta go with my Final Fantasy girls. I did Sorceress Adea and Sorceress Ultimisha from Final Fantasy VIII. Those are 2 of my favorite builds. I also did Titania from Final Fantasy XIV. She was one of my biggest projects yet. I did do that wig myself, and that wig was intense, so I'm very proud of that one.
And what other builds do you have going on now?
So I am working on a female Kefka from Final Fantasy VI. More Final Fantasy.
Like, how many Final Fantasies have you done?
Oh my god, a lot. I think I've got to be up to like 20 at least. Yeah. But I also I'm going to Colossal Con East, and I'm not sure what yet, but I think I want to do like a One Piece character, but we'll see. When I first wore this costume to KatsuCon a couple of years back, there was definitely that sense of like, people would come up to me and be like, oh my god, I've never seen this costume before. But because she's such an obscure character, it was like, oh my God, like a fellow person who loves what I love and knows what I know, you know? So it's always nice, like, you know, doing characters and costumes that nobody has done before kind of like brings that connection about and like helps you meet new people that have the same interests as you. So it's definitely fun in that aspect. And it's definitely a source of pride as well to be like, yeah, like, you know, I'm breaking ground.
Thank you so much, Livy.
Yeah, thank you.
Tell people where to follow you.
So my Instagram handle is at Livy Cole Cosplay. And yeah, that's pretty much where I am everywhere. What in the world is this? Holy shit. This might be the craziest cosplay I think I've ever seen. Holy shit.
Hi. Hi.
It talks. Really tall.
I am Robot.
Robot. I am robot.
Ah, the mouthpiece messed up.
Can you repeat that?
No, the mouthpiece messed up.
Oh, the mouthpiece messed up. Do you need help?
The jaw moving?
The jaw's moving. The jaw's moving.
Yeah. Sometimes it gets stuck.
Holy crap. This might be the craziest cosplay I've ever seen. Can you tell us who you are?
My character?
Your real name, your handle, and your character.
Angel.
Angel.
My character is the Iron Giant.
Iron Giant.
And this took me about 4 months to build.
I would say 4 years, but damn. Skills. Okay, so first, you're literally on stilts. Holy crap. How long have you practiced wearing stilts?
2 months.
2 months?
Yeah.
That's a... You still need practice?
Yeah.
That's a crazy skill, bro. Holy, all right. So you can actually walk and move in this thing?
Yes.
Where are your hands really?
Inside the forearms.
Okay, here we go. You can move everything.
Mm-hmm.
You can grab. Holy crap, it can grab. It can grab. I guess how long does it take to actually get in this thing? I saw you and your wife trying to get ready.
The first time it took 3 hours. Now with practice, 40 minutes.
Now with practice what?
40 minutes.
40 minutes, wow, that's a big difference. I guess you kind of got like a plan down packed, like an order to do things. How long have you been cosplaying?
About 20 years.
20 years? I would say it's like a lifetime of talent right here. So how do you see? Is your eyes like right here?
Looking out the chest, but I also have a camera that I can see right in front of me.
Oh, so you're here in the
Yeah.
neck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see. Okay, wow. Okay, so you're in the neck. And you have a camera to navigate the head?
Yeah.
And do you have like button controls in there or so everything is like your natural movement?
Well, there's a touch screen that I operate with my nose.
Oh. So there's a touch screen in there. Wow. So how long do you typically like stay in this cosplay?
About an hour. After that, no more.
Yeah, I would say literally just so many things into play here. The stilts, the build, the breathing. Wow, this is beautiful. So can you tell us what it's made out of? Is this EVA foam?
All right, here's the story. This used to be a floor.
What?
A floor.
A floor? What?
My friend the Mandalorian, he actually he was shutting down a store and his floor was foam. So he asked if someone wanted them. So I told him, give me 37 sheets. Here they are.
Wow. Talk about recycle. That's a new one. So how do you move the figures?
Just pulleys.
Pulleys?
Pulleys made out of Gatorade caps.
Gatorade?
Yeah.
Anything else you want to share with us? I saw you also had like a Mandalorian bike over there.
Yeah.
Wow.
That took about a year to build.
A year?
Yeah.
How did you build that one?
Any garbage that's thrown out, odds are it's in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's one of your favorite builds that you've done?
This one, Chappie, Judge Dredd, The Mandalorian, Yondu. There's a lot.
You've also done was it Alien vs Predator?
Oh, the Xenomorph.
Yes.
Yeah. That took about 9 months to build.
9 months.
Yeah.
And anything else you have planned coming up?
I'm gonna turn my wife into an alien,
Yeah.
and me myself also.
Nice. Thank you so much for chatting with us. This is one of the most amazing cosplays I have ever seen, man. Like, this is amazing. Have a good one.
Take care.
And tell everyone one more time where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at angel_TA2. I'm a tattoo artist, cos builder, all-around artist. I just love building stuff.
And the Iron Giant is an entrepreneur. Thank you, man.